Kitties. Oh, kitty cats. Oh, kitty cats. Kitty, eat up. You got a long day ahead of you, so you gotta really get your nutrients. All right, kitty. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to a boring day in the life. And it's gonna be boring like always. And I'm very tired. I just rolled out of bed. Probably look like a fucking mess, but you know what? What are you gonna do? It's very early. I think it's probably around 10:30 if I had to guess. In the morning, for the record. It is 10:25, okay? And I'm really hungry. I'm really tired. Today, I think, is a Sunday. Let me confirm that. Hang on. It is Sunday. I don't know what we're going to do today. Basically, in 2 days, I leave for PAX East. So that's pretty cool. Definitely going to vlog on that trip. Excuse me. I don't know what I'm burping up. I didn't even have breakfast yet. So I leave for PAX East on Wednesday. Today's Sunday. Really, all I'm going to do, I think, is just play video games because I'll do laundry tomorrow. I'll pack on Tuesday. So I'm pretty sure I'm just going to vlog and play video games. And on top of that, I'm going to stream because I'm streaming Oblivion Remastered, which is absolutely fantastic. I think for now, I'm just going to make food and relax. So I'm going to go pee, but I'm going to pause this. You messaged it to me on Facebook. Just want to touch base in person and confirm. So let me know. All right, man. We'll talk soon. And if the boring day in the lives look a little different this time around, it's because we're using a different camera. I am not using my typical DSLR, whatever that's called, a Lumix. I am using the DJI Action Pro 4 fucking whatever. I don't know. I'm very tired. I hate to admit that. We're gonna have some I don't know. We're gonna probably make a sandwich perhaps. Oops a daisy. Left the toaster plugged in all night. Not good. Not good. So I don't have anything in particular on my to-do list. I am gonna have to do the couple of dishes there. And I'd like to clean off the top of my stove because I think I've done that once since I've lived here and it's getting pretty gross. But I think for now, we'll just make some sandwiches. Got these nice, got this nice like homemade bread rolls here. I think that's what we'll have for breakfast perhaps. Now I'm really low on food. Like for instance, this is my freezer and that's by design because I'll be away for a week. And I don't know, it's part of my OCD, I think. Why would I buy food before the trip? That's fucking silly. Yeah, I don't know how well this is gonna look or sound, but you're watching it right now perhaps, so you know all about it. You know, it's tough being really, really tired, really, really ridiculously good looking, because I feel like I can't be entertaining. I don't know. I'm just looking forward to streaming later because I really want to play Oblivion. It's very rare that I have a day where I don't have to fucking do a single thing. So this feels weird. I have to be perfectly honest with you. Typically I fill my days up big time. It's too early to stream. It's way too early to stream. So maybe we'll just fuck around with like house chores and then like in the afternoon we'll stream. I'm not quite sure, but we're gonna cut this bread. There's a like a specific name for this style bread, and for some reason I can't remember what that name is right now, so you'll just have to forgive me. Ooh, we got some bologna. We have some honey roasted turkey though. I don't think I've used this in a while. It expires next week. Maybe we should use this turkey. I could get down with some turkey. Let's talk turkey. Yes, turkey.
Sure. Let's go talk some turkey.
Yes, turkey.
Okay, one slice of turkey. I feel like the whole beginning part of every boring day in the life is me just talking about how fucking tired I am. So, yeah, you folks are just gonna have to deal with that. Okay, turkey's on the sandwich. That's actually pretty good. I don't know how far this lens sees, but that looks pretty good actually. This bread is pretty thick, which I really dig. I have forgotten to say that I don't have pickles. Fuck! And I'll tell you why I need pickles. Because salt and vinegar chips are great chips, and I love eating those with pickles. But you know what? We'll just have to raw dog the salt and vinegar chips right now, which we can absolutely do. Now, what we should have to drink, for instance, is another suggestion. I don't know. Maybe I'll just make some Kool-Aid energy rise thing. It's pretty good. It works pretty well. Just 1 scoop into a cup, and then you just mix some water in. It's very simple, folks. It's better than coffee. This shit will get you wired all day. And from what I understand, maybe this is wrong, I don't know, it's not nearly as bad for you as you think. Like, I from what I understand, it's a lot more healthy than like just downing a Mountain Dew, which is what I did yesterday. But you just mix it with your overly sized plastic straw. Ooh, where do we go now? Okay, food is done, drink is made. Let's go eat. That was real good. Very good meal. Now I'm just going to edit a Patreon video that I shot yesterday. It's kind of an unplanned video. I was playing Warzone with the boys, and I was like, fuck it, let's just film this. So I'll throw it up there for like a little extra video. Before this, I just edited and released the extended cut and blooper reel for the examining the quality of skate parks in GTA 5 video. That fucking video was like an hour long. By far the longest Patreon video I've ever put out. Maybe even the longest video I've ever put out. Never mind, that's not true. I think the boring year in the life took that one. I think that one was like 3 hours long, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure. So I'm probably just going to edit this. This is like an hour long. And then I'll probably play a little video games as well. And then at some point stream. Like I said, I have nothing to do today, so I'm just going to fuck around. And then at some point I'll probably do some cleaning around the house because I want to keep the place clean because, like I said, I leave for Boston in like 3 or 4 days, maybe 3. And I also have a lot of like clean unfolded laundry that's stuffed in my closet because I needed to get it off my bed so I could go to sleep last night. So we'll fold that too at some point. I don't know, man. Listen, it's Sunday. I'm tired. Whatever. Once this Kool-Aid energy drink hits me, boy, we're in trouble. Okie dokie. I played Xbox for a little too long, which is fine. It's a Sunday. Now I need to clean up the litter boxes and clean up. Because like I said, I am going out of town for like a week, and I don't want to leave my apartment dirty. That's just silly to me. So we're going to do some deep cleaning. I'm really going to try to get to the gym today and potentially do some laundry. I don't know how much of that I do. As long as I just live stream today, mission accomplished. But we'll see how the day unfolds. I really can't, I can't promise anything. I'm just a man sweeping his bathroom. And for those of you wondering, I have 2 bathrooms. One of the bathrooms just has one of the litter boxes. I never come in here. This is no man's land. Love wants to stay, just me and my poison girl. Alright, so I just finished cleaning the litter boxes, and upon some thought, I have to hit the gym today, because I skipped the last, 4 days, which is not good. So, I think I'm going to go do laundry, and then hit the gym, and then come home and stream. And I don't think I've ever hit the gym on a Sunday, so I have no idea if it's going to be busy or packed or whatever, but we're going to figure it out. And first, I got to do laundry because, like I said, I'm going to PAX East, and I need clothes for that. So I got to go do some laundry. And then after I get home and live stream and all that stuff, I got to vacuum too because the carpet is getting pretty dirty. Last time I vacuumed was probably last week at some time. So I think we're gonna go. I think we're gonna move. We're gonna sip some of this energized Kool-Aid, and then we're gonna rock and roll. Alrighty, the open road. The front door is actually this way. I'm gonna go this way.
Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses.
Gringos?
I did not want to have to do this, but Planet Fitness, god damn it!
Living in the hopeless, hungry side of town.
That was a good way to kill an afternoon. Did a lot. Now what I have to do is I'm having somebody come over because I have to film something with said person. Not a secret project or anything. So I got to prepare for that. That should only take about a half an hour. I think it's in front of the green screen. And then after, I'm going to try to vlog. I'm vlogging right now. What I meant to say was try to stream. And by try, I mean I'm going to. I definitely am going to stream. Let's look at the to-do list. Listen, we hit the gym. Okay, we worked on biceps, if anybody's wondering. So we did that. We are vlogging. And then, yeah, just stream. And then I think what I'll do, because I have my... Hello, kitty. I have my bag ready to go for PAX. So we got to pack that. Oh, my laundry's in the car. I got to get my laundry. I forgot about that. Oops-a-daisy. That was the whole reason I went to my parents' house. God, I love filming with this camera. It's so easy. Good Lord. Let's go get my laundry. Oh, actually, before I do that, let me show you what I did. I think it was like Friday night. I dumped all my laundry on my bed to fold. But by the time I got in bed, it was like 4 a.m. It wasn't that late. But I just stuffed it in the in the closet. I'll fold that later and put it away. And then I'll fold the actual laundry that I got today. Hello, kitty. Never mind. See you later. Where's the other cat? Hey, Aruba. How are you? Good to see you. Okay, we got it. Don't ask why there's a loaf of bread in there. I don't know. Actually, I do know. I needed bread. So I got bread. There's the laundry. I'll fold that later. We'll just throw that up there. That'll be folded later. Okay, I gotta put the bread away. And then I'll do the little filming thing. Like I said, it should only take about a half an hour. God, that bread looks good. Why is the vacuum in the kitchen? I must have been busy before I left. Good Lord. Okay, filming is done. I gotta clean up all this nonsense here. That was pretty good. I had to wear a suit for it. Now I'm very hungry, but I also have to clean up the filming room. Hey, kitty, how are you? Because we got lights and cords everywhere. But that's a pretty easy thing. Unplug the mic. This is the examination mic, for those of you wondering. Also, by the way, examining the quality of restaurants in the wonderful world of Oblivion Remastered is coming soon, for sure. Probably after PAX. Definitely after PAX. That's absolutely definite. So we're going to put these away, and then I'm probably going to make some food. Because I had breakfast this morning, but that was all I ate. So I'm not sure what we're going to eat here. Sorry, it's hard to vlog and clean at the same time. Okay, good stuff. All the equipment's off. Fantastic. Let's just put this over here, I guess. Not quite sure. Ever since I got the new vlog camera, Old Faithful just kind of sits there for the green screen stuff. That's the only thing I use it for. But yeah, this is the reorganized room. What to eat. I'm very hungry. And I don't know. I just edited the video that I shot earlier, and we're gonna figure this out. I do have chicken nuggets. I can make some chicken nuggets. I do have bread. I could do toast and cereal. That's not a bad choice. I already had a sandwich for breakfast, so I can't do that again. That's silly. I do have hot dogs or cheddar dogs, a boring day in the life staple. I got mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is good, but like, what else am I gonna eat with the mac and cheese? You know what I'm saying? Like, one box, I don't know if you folks knew this, but one box of this is one serving. And it literally says 3 servings per container. Get the fuck out of here, dude. That is one fucking serving. I'll eat that shit in one go. Matter of fact, that's probably what I'm going to end up making. What is required for that? I need some butter, right? Boil 6 cups of water. You know what? That is what we're going to do, folks. That is absolutely what we're going to do. And in order to do that, we need a pot. Okay, and here we have a pot. Actually, we're going to use this one. Oh, God. So now 6 cups of water. I don't know how much that is. That's 6 cups. So we'll just go like this. 1 and 6, man. Fantastic. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. We'll just boil this, I guess, and see what happens. I have a lid for that thing. Is this the lid for it? No, hang on, it's over here. Pretty sure this is the lid for the pot. So we're gonna let that boil. That's probably gonna take a while, and we'll just chill till then. Then we'll eat, and then we'll live stream, baby. It's a boring day in the life. What can I say? The mac part of the cheese is not boiled, okay? And I pulled out the air fryer because I think I'm gonna eat some chicken nuggets on top of the mac and cheese, because I gotta be honest with you, it's just not enough to eat the mac and cheese, okay? So there's no instructions on how long to cook the nuggets for, but we're just gonna guess. I guess we'll just, because it only has microwave and oven, so we'll just put it at like 400 for, I don't know, 8 minutes, right? It's just a guess. I have no fucking clue. This is boiled, so we're gonna strain it out here. That's good stuff. Pour that back in there. Now, what we need to do, okay, is we need to, let's look at the box here. We gotta add 1/4 cup of butter, which is this fucking thing. Okay, we can definitely use this. And what we'll do is we'll just scoop the butter out of here. Boy, we don't have a lot of butter left. That's like the rest of my butter right there. Well, you know what? You know what they say about butter? You can always buy more butter, right? So, oh God! We'll take the butter and just get it on there. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Oh wait, we need this too, because I think we have to add 1/4 cup of milk. Okay, hang on a second. We have that. It says 2%, but all we have is whole milk. And then we gotta add the contents of the packet. How do we open this? It's child-proof. What the fuck is this, man? Perfect. Look at that cheese. Just pour that bad boy in there. And what we'll do is get a spoon and mix it all up. And then I like to add a little ketchup in there. That's just me. Normal people might think that's fucking disgusting, but guess what? I don't care. They're not eating it. I am. That's good stuff. We're gonna keep that in there while we wait the 5 minutes for the nuggets to cook. And then we're gonna have some mac and cheese and chicken nuggets. I'm gonna take the hoodie off. I just put it on because I thought I was cold, but I no longer need it because it's warm. All right, just got off the phone. Had some business to do. Listen, we got the chicken nuggets are done. They sat in the air fryer for like 20 extra minutes. It wasn't on, but I was on the phone, and I don't like to eat and talk at the same time. I like to just eat and do my business. So we're gonna put the chicken nuggets on the plate, okay? And this is what I like to do. I don't know if you can see this, but there's the chicken nuggets. Let me see if I can put you over here. What I'd like to do is, where is the hot sauce? There it is. We're just gonna drench this bad boy in hot sauce, okay? And we'll eat that. That'll be real good. Hang on, that should be enough. Now, this is also what we're gonna do. We're gonna take ketchup and we're gonna mix it with the mac and cheese. I should have did this a while ago, but like I said, I was on the phone. I'm a businessman. So we're gonna put the ketchup in there, okay? And once again, you're probably thinking, wow, that's really gross. Guess what? You're not eating it. I am. You're telling me that's 3 servings, dude? I'm gonna eat this shit in fucking 10 minutes. What are you talking about, dude? That's pretty good. That is really good. If I was smart, I would just eat it out of here to save a dish. But oh god, hang on. But I'm just not gonna do that. I don't know. I should, but I'm not gonna. All right, we're just gonna end up pouring this in here. 3 servings, my ass. Come on, dude. Who's eating that in 3 servings? Oh, that's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Let's rinse that out. Dude, what a meal, man. Oh my goodness. Dude, I've never been more excited to eat a meal in my life. That's incredible. I'm gonna go eat. All right, and the live stream is set up. Let's do this thing, baby. We're gonna play some Oblivion. I've been playing it nonstop. I gotta put a hat on because my hair is gross. I don't know where I put it. Oblivion is just the greatest fucking remaster ever. It's the best like re-release of a game I think I've ever played besides Ocarina of Time 3D. And that says a lot, because I've played a lot of them. Where's my hat? Oh, Joey C figured out the secret now. No! What do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? Oh, well, the live stream is over. We live streamed for about 2 hours. Hang on, I'm walking into the dark to get my Xbox headset. That stream was great. We played Oblivion. Had a really fucking fun time with that. I love that game so much. And now we're going to sit down and play more video games. I'm going to play some Warzone, the game that I've been playing constantly, basically all weekend. And here's the thing. I leave in 2 days for PAX East, like I've said a few times. And what the fuck happened was, what happened? Did a fly into my mouth? I have to pee, but I'm not going to do that on camera. What am I doing? And I do have to work tomorrow. For those of you who don't know, I work from home on videos. And so I got to work tomorrow, but then I'm off Tuesday to next Tuesday for PAX. Obviously, I'll be out of town. But, you know, tomorrow's Monday. Mondays always fly by. So I'm not too concerned about, you know, I don't really have the Sunday scaries, if you will, because I only have to work one day. And it's, you know, in the comfort of my own home, which is great. So I'm going to go play some Warzone, and I'll check back in with you folks. Xbox is over with. Now it's time to wind down, because it's getting 11:30, and I'm trying to get into bed, like, earlier. Especially in the days leading up to PAX, because one, I have to wake up at like 7 o'clock in the morning to leave for PAX. Where am I going to put you? I don't even know. And then on top of that, the boys wake me up at the ass crack of dawn every day for PAX. It's just fucking silly. So I got to like completely change my schedule. Hang on, let me adjust you here. I have to completely change my schedule for PAX. So I'm going to try to get in bed early. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put away some laundry, which is kind of painful, but that's all right. Now you're probably wondering, why are you turning on an Xbox? You just got off Xbox. This is my bedroom Xbox. Why I have 2 Xboxes? Mind your business. So I'm going to watch TV while I put away laundry. And then I still have all the laundry in the closet that I showed you earlier, because I got to fold this stuff before I go to bed. It's just what has to happen. And the first step of folding the laundry is pouring out the laundry. and it can get stuck in your hamper. There you go. That's wave one. We'll just get that over there. Whew, that's a big pile of laundry. God damn it. I hope you folks enjoyed watching this boring day in the life. I'm not ending it right this second, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it was boring, honestly. I'm gonna feed the cats here real quick, because they need their nightly dry food. Hey, kitties. Yeah, where are ya? Good to see ya. Guess what? We're gonna put this down right here, and I'm gonna feed you cats. Good. You're gonna eat up your food, because you want to get a good night's sleep. Alrighty. This is the worst part of the day, is folding all of this laundry. Good Lord. I don't want to do it, so guess what? I'm just going to magically do it, okay? You ready for this magic trick? Alrighty. Laundry is done. That took a while, and I'm so glad it's done. I don't even know what time it is, really. It is past midnight. It is midnight 13 o'clock. Folks, I greatly appreciate you watching this boring day in the life with me. It really means a lot to me. I hope you were bored. That's kind of the point of this whole boring day in the life thing. Wish me luck when I go to Boston for PAX. I'm very excited. I'm going to film that entire weekend. That vlog might be on Patreon or this channel. I haven't decided yet. I have no idea. I hope you folks are having a fantastic, boring day while you're watching this. Whatever you're doing, eating your cereal, sitting in your car, laying in your bed. I have no idea where you watch me. All I know is I'm going to lay into this bed and I'm going to bed, folks. So, thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Keep your eye out for the next video, episode, movie. If you want to support the channel, you can go to patreon.com/officialjoeyc for all your exclusive Joey C needs. Thank you to my wonderful patrons. I greatly appreciate you folks. You folks keep the dream alive. If you want to follow me on Twitch, you can go to twitch.tv/officialjoeyc. We have a lot of fun stuff there, folks. Alrighty. Listen. Cherish the precious moments, be loved, and stay, dude. I'm out of here. Good Lord.